In this segment of Midday with Mike, we're going to talk about a very important settlement announced just recently by the National Association of Realtors. It's created a lot of attention for you, the home buyer or seller, but it's also on behalf of the realtors. Well, if you got a question about real estate, who better to talk to than our Ask the Expert guest, Carol McClintock, the head of Team Tucker. And before we discuss that, on my far left, the newest member of Team Tucker. Many of you know her well. She's had a wonderful reputation with many jobs. This is Laureen Ludwig. Laureen, I knew you from Corn Ferry, but then you went to USI, right?
Right.
And you're a local girl.
I am, born and raised here in the community, and I am thrilled to be a part of Team McClintock with Carol.
What really attracted you to join this talented lady?
You know, planning and organizing an event is a lot like real estate. Every piece of it has to come together. And with my organizational skills and just being a part of the community, it was a natural fit. So I'm excited to be here.
And she hit the ground running at the start of the year. Now, there's something that it wasn't an ordinary announcement. What's going on with the National Association of Realtors?
Well, it's pretty simple. The National Association of Realtors settled in a lawsuit, and they agreed that realtor compensation could not be published in the multi-list. That is the simple fact. There's lots of other details that will result from that, but that's all it is.
Right. What's the misconception? A lot of people are saying, oh my gosh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that.
Yeah, my hair's on fire. Okay, so the simple fact is that when realtors are working with buyers, they're going to have a written buyer's agreement, which is a good thing.
Sure.
Because then we've all gotten a little lazy, Mike. Electronics and the internet and all that have created this. We don't even meet these people until we meet them at a house. Right. That's not good. We need to sit down with them and explain the whole process, and we even have a book for that, so that they understand. So they'll be signing an agreement with their agent, and then for sellers. Sellers are going to have cost of doing business. So the media was saying all last weekend, oh, prices are going down. Prices are not going down. Mr. Seller is not going to say, oh, my house was worth $200,000 and now it's worth $190,000. That ain't going to happen. So sellers are going to have to include compensation for buyers to attract buyers to their home, just like they might offer a closing cost allowance or a home buyer's warranty. So it's going to take realtors a little bit more time to explain this to buyers and sellers, but I think that's a good thing.
And this talented woman will be someone who's explaining it, right?
Yeah.
How do you see your role now that you've joined Team Tucker?
I think being part of Carol's team and the whole group, there's so much to learn in real estate, and I just think I'm part of a great team. So right. I look forward to helping buyers and sellers in the market. I'm born and raised here, so grew up on the west side, have done most of my business on the east side, so I feel like I know every bit in between. So it'll be very helpful for buyers, yes.
If people want to learn more right now, Carol, and patience is a virtue. Right. You'll get a lot of questions, I would think, for still quite right. amount of time.
Absolutely. So they can give us a call at 812-555-7220, or they can reach out to us via our website or through the Channel 14 website. And we would love for people to call us or email us and ask us questions, because then we can answer those questions. If we don't know what they are, we can't answer.
And as Carol will tell us, she checks all the boxes, right?
Absolutely.
Laureen, good luck in the new role.
Thank
Carol,
you.
As always, thanks for the expertise, and I'm sure we'll be talking about this again in the near future.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
You bet.